Hey guys, Mark from Fretting It Forward, staying in Yuma overnight in Arizona. Google Map Guitars, and this is where it sent me. Fretworks Music Center, Yuma, Arizona. Let's go check it out. Visiting Yuma and check out the inventory in this store. Let's just take a quick glance. Look at these two rows. Let's take an up close look and see what's in the inventory here. And to start off, what's this? A Squire for a child. Look at this. They're taking care of the customers out here, even the children. Look at this beautiful little Squire. Let's just take a look at the tag and see how much this is. $189. There you go for a starter. Ooh, check this out. Look at this Fender Strat. Oh, I'm sorry, Fender Telecaster. Gosh, got it all wrong here. $829 for this beautiful double humbuckered Fender Strat. Telecaster. I keep calling it a Strat. Gosh, I should start this video over again. I'm just kind of taken back by what I'm looking at. Look at the beautiful headstock. Let's go down this fretboard. And look at these inlays. Oh, what a beautiful fretboard they put on this. Probably maple, I'm imagining, on this neck. Let's go down to the pickups down. Beautiful, isn't it? Player series. Let's continue. And a blue Strat. I got that one right with the tremolo bar. There you go. Look at that price. Isn't that something? Let's go to the headstock. Maple neck, one I'm familiar with. Got a big fat baseball maple neck on my guitar. Look at this headstock, isn't that gorgeous? And then we'll continue. Well, it's a Squire Fender. We'll move down the line here. Some beautiful colors. Look at the vibrant colors here. Child's pink guitar here. Let's look at the price on that one. $189 also, just like the black one we ran into in the front. Go up to the headstock. Beautiful. Look at this one. I think they call that 55 red. $599 for this Fender Strat. Standard. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Let's take a look at the back profile. Big block we're all familiar with. Maple neck. Beautiful fretwork though. Take a look. Up to the headstock. Gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Store's got a lot of Fender, some Squire up here. There's another white Telecaster. Look at that. Standard setup on the pickups. Let's get a close look at this bridge. Gorgeous. Look at those saddles. Fender Standard. Look at this telly. Calling this one right. Look at this. This is beautiful. Wow. And then a red Squire next to that. Let's get down to the price on that one. Not bad. $199. Beautiful saddles. Candy apple red. Two-piece neck. What a standard nut in these Squires and these Fenders we're all used to seeing. That's beautiful. Look at that. Sunburst next to that, but look at this little beauty. What is this? A Squire? That is something else. That's pretty, isn't it? Orange pink, flamingo. I don't know. Pretty light. Ooh, that's different. Look what they've done to the neck mousse. That's a different profile. I haven't seen that. Go up to the back of the headstock. And turn it around for you. That's a different color. That's pretty. And for our left-handed friends, a left-hander. What is that? $199 for a Squire Strat? Take a look. That's gorgeous. For our left-handed friends. And we ran into some PRSs. Let's get these bodies down here first. These are gorgeous. $499 for the black one. $799 for the Sunburst. And the Ghost one back there, $869. Glossy Ghost back there. And of course the birdies. Let's go to the headstocks. Pretty inventory, isn't it? And last but not least, in this row, Gretch, $499. That sharp tail piece, bridge we're all familiar with. Gretch pickups, single cut, big fat block inlays. Look at that. But look at the size of this nut. Look at that side of that Gretch nut. Massive. Go to the headstock. There you go. Top row Gretch. There you go. Some big body Gretch. Single cut LP, $3.99. Another burst LP for $3.49. Let me back up a little bit so I can get the bodies in. And I'll go to the headstocks. There you go. These big bodies are $4.99. I missed those. There you go. We'll continue. And get a load of the Iban product here, okay? I'm gonna scan through the bodies and get these price tags in here for you. And then we'll move up to the headstocks. I'll do these four right here. There you go. The brown one, $3.79, $5.49 for the black and white, and this blue one, $5.49. And then we'll move up to the headstocks.
Yeah, it's people that have businesses or they're looking for bandmates or whatever. We just let people put stuff up. As long as you're not selling instruments.
There you go. Hope that works for you. Let's continue. And get a boatload of these Iban's back here. And look at these Jacksons. This store probably is an exclusive dealer for Jackson and Iban based on the inventory that they've got here. Look at this. And PRS, I might add, because we're running into those too. Look at this. Gorgeous. That red Iban there. $3.39? There you go. That Sunburst PRS, double humbucker, $8.99. And let's look at this black ghost here. Turn the tag around, $8.49. Not bad. There you go. Schecter next to that one. And a PRS right there in the back. Let's see what that PRS goes for. $6.99 for that one. Yeah, I know it's a little wonky doing this with one hand and walking back and forth to make sure I don't trip on anything. Let's hope that works for you guys. I see Taylor on the shelf. Got to be a Taylor distributor here in Yuma. Let's get up close to some of these prices. Look at the little mini one. $4.49. $6.99. Ooh, look at that pretty white one. $8.99. They're acoustic electric, of course. $6.99. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that pattern there. That's different. Huh. Gosh, I've never seen a Taylor like this before. Go up to the price of the headstock. Gosh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? And the ones next to that, $5.99 for that Taylor there. But oh, here's some Yamahas here in the corner. Two of them. There you go. $2.29 on the right, $2.29 on the left. Let's go to the headstocks. Some gorgeous inventory here at this store. And we'll scan the second row. Can't see the prices, but there's a 12 string here in the front. And Fender, Iban, Fender, Iban, and then Yamaha there in the back. There you have it, guys. Got to include the acoustics for our friends. And of course, we'll include the basses for our bass pals. Up front, the White Squire. It's at $209. Yamaha next to that for $379. Single cut Gretch. Look at that. It's pretty cool. For a bass, $299. And then I don't know what this one is back here. Taman bass guitar. $429. Never heard of this brand. Gosh, this looks beefy. That's a different bass. Let's go to the headstock. I don't see a logo there. Huh, one more time. Gosh, this is pretty bass. I like this one. This is different. Taiman bass guitar. Black flat. That's pretty. There you go, guys. Second row. Fender Iban Gretch and a Gretch. $559. $279. Let's take a look at this Gretch down here. $209 and $299 for that Gretch in the back. And then let's back up and get the headstocks for you. There we go. Got to include our basses for our bass plate friends. So I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on my travels. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe.